and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Bucks, right now 5th in the division, right in the middle. And of course the Hornets, a game and a half behind.
I think for the Hornets, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
I do think they're capable of more than what they've given so far. If this coaching staff gets them right on track, and once they get a few more games under their belt, the wins will start to come.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Bridges and Williams, the combo up front. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. You know, Graham, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Now here's Miller. Outside, Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's ball. Goes up off the inbound. Antetokounmpo with it. Here's Lillard. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish? Wow.
Now here's ball. Pass to Green. Three-pointer, Bridges. Prince grabs the miss.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Here's ball. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Antetokounmpo against ball. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
And get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lillard against ball. Pass to Miller. Williams with it. And here's Bridges. Antetokounmpo covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your forward.
Moment here to see the numbers for Brook Lopez.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Bridges on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Clock at 6. Bridges misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, wow! Incredible! They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Ball. For 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-3 run. Jackson, pass to Lillard. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Lillard's got 8.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The Bucks leading by 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Woohoo! LaMelo Ball with the ball on a string. How about that drive?
Pass to Lopez.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 13. And here's Ball. The 3 ball. On target from range. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Antetokounmpo for three, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Miller outside. There's Ball with a three, and the Hornets another three.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And here's Charlotte now, after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
The Bucks leading by 10. Jackson outside. Pass to Prince. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Let's see those dance moves. Keep it going. Nice try. It's all good.
Making a change here. Man's checked in. And now let's take a look and see which power forwards and centers have been putting up the most points over the past 10 games. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top.
And you see why they keep going to him. He's a big man with a polished offensive repertoire, playing to his strengths and being efficient as a result.
Here's Miller. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Bucks leading by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Now Ball. Give him 8. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Lopez.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Last game we saw him with 32 points.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Bridges outside. Outside man. Here's Miller. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Miller's got 6. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
The Hornets shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Man, the pass to Williams. Here's Ball. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Now here's Lopez. Defense is right there. Here's Jackson. Goes back up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Hornets trail by 17. The 3 from Ball. Pure from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Williams. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Prince. And it's Trent in for Jackson. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Screen by Gibson. Bridges on the attack. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's man. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And on a get out the way, Greg! Get out the way!
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Bridges outside. Here's Martin. Charlotte again missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Trent. And there's the drive. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Man, the pass to Gibson. Now Curry. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
The Hornets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to man. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not a...
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. On offense, here are the Hornets. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Just so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Bobby Portis, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Portis. The big challenge for the Hornets in recent years has been just staying healthy, Doris.
You're right, B.A., and I think that's the extra frustrating part because there are some quality young pieces in the city and for the organization. You know that old expression, the best ability is availability.
Wright's checked in for Damian Lillard. He's perfect from the line this time. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
From the right block. That one a little long. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Green against Connaughton. And it's hammered home by Green.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. It's right on the wing. It's rebounded by Salon.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gibson. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Trent. Cans it from the wing.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Mann, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Outside Curry, the three, gets the 3-ball to go.
Curry.
5 ticks left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Wright from the arc. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Well, the Hornets shooting only 39% so far in the game. On the floor for Charlotte, Seth Curry is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Green, then it's Taj Gibson, and it's Salon in at the power forward position. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And here's Curry for three. That shot, no good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
Two things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. Two, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those two things is going to work.
Here's Salon. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
11 feet out. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Back to Mann. Outside Curry. Mann, the pass to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Outside man, pass to Green. The three is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Mann picking him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Good on the second one. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
From the high post. And it falls all over the rim and in. Green's got 7.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Mann. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Right with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
All right, Bucks fans, here come your Bucks breaker crew.
And this gives us a chance to see the assist leaders among the league's big men in the past 10 games. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to credit the high basketball IQ of these bigs. They see the floor so well, and that's whether they're facing up or dishing out of the post.
A feel for the game and terrific court vision. There's not an angle or an open teammate that they won't spot and find right away. The simple little draw and dish play is elevated to an art form by that group.
Pass to man. Green with a screen on right. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Man's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now here's Gibson, defended by Portis. On the attack, Green. No good from 11 feet. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Trent. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Man with it. He's got 7. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Trent for 3. Sinks the tray. Trent's got 11.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The 3 from Curry. He drops it from range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Bucks have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Portis with it. Green picks him up from the line. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Now here's man. Pounded by Wright. Outside man. Down low. Gibson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, this is a real strength of Taj Gibson's game. Efficient low post scoring. That's nicely done.
And Giannis throws it down.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's man. No good from outside. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Count the basket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. The drive by man. And a nice finish on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Wright. Here's Portis. And he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And for the Hornets, they're shooting about 58% so far in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Trent. Pass to Salah, takes a 3. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Antetokounmpo, right side. And again!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And for the Hornets, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Salon. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation?
Oh, the defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Trent's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. On the wing, Green. Back to man. There's the double with Wright. Green for 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots, very smart basketball player.
Here's Gibson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, you combine size, aggression, and toughness, and you get Taj Gibson. My goodness, nicely done.
Now here's Wright. He's closely guarded.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Charlotte has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Outside, Green fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Following this game, they host the Magic. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Outside man, tipped. Here we go, all alone for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, you can see in transition, it's DeLon Wright's speed that makes defenders nervous. This guy able to get in transition so quickly.
Man, the pass to Green. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wright. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Delon Wright.
And the first one at the line is good. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jackson, he's checked in for Beauchamp. And Lillard subbed in for Trent. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Lillard on the take, and the dunk by Lillard.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Now Ball, he's got 11. For 3. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got his 4th rebound in this one. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Miller outside. Williams a screen on right. The 3. Miller can't get it to go. And Milwaukee has possession. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Lopez.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Miller with it. Beyond the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Prince down low. He's guarded by Bridges. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 6.
Well, you know Prince is going to be aggressive. So if you're not going to make a commitment to stop him, he's going to make high percentage shots like that one.
Outside, Green. Bridges, right side. There's the triple. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's the break. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable, just beating the D up the floor.
The Hornets shooting really well here in the second quarter. 54%. The 3 from Ball. Right with the board.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
There's Ball with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jackson. Miller pulls it in. And Charlotte's shooting around 44%. Not bad. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
And the Bucks call time here.
Get loud, fans. On the court, it's your Fighter Squad. It's T-shirt time. Let's go.
Hornets, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Time for your 414 crew dance team.
.35 seconds left in the first half. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Bridges outside. Fires for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
3 points.
Ball's got 5 assists in the game. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Ball. Spins. Fires the 3. And Charlotte another 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively, and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. And shifting attention now as we take a look at some of the other games going on. The Minnesota Timberwolves have the lead against the Celtics in Boston. A close game there, still in the first quarter.
Yeah, so far neither team can capture momentum and sustain it.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
The Hornets shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Miller outside. Bridges outside. Here's Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. No good on the second free throw. And here is Antetokounmpo. Non-stop scoring machine. Whoa!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Ball. About a minute played here in the second half. Up top, Miller. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Ball no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Stolen by Bridges. Miller against Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Miller taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And so he's able to get one of two.
Guys, you know this. Brandon Miller plays the game with a high level of intelligence, and at 6'9", that length, not a bad addition to that.
And the dunk by Lillard.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. There's Ball with a 3. Counted from distance. Ball's got 17.
Yeah, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Jackson against Miller. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your 414 crew.
With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. Number 5, the Bucks.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
The Bucks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. Antetokounmpo has got 56 in the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Jackson. And stolen by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Williams. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
What an exciting young star LaMelo Ball is. Already a fan favorite if he's in the open court. Look out.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Lillard. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lillard's got 20 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass the ball. And Ball throws it down.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight, almost impossible.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bridges. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Miller left side. And another basket for Charlotte.
As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
Here's Lopez. Miller pulls it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Williams from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Prince has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jackson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Miller. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
At this point, Brandon Miller is getting whatever he wants on the offensive end. Defense better step up.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. Outside, Green. Miller outside. Green, a screen. 3-pointer, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 12 points in the game.
Well, the improved perimeter shooting of Miles Bridges on display. A 3 right in your eye.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out to the right wing. Ball against Lillard. Miller outside. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Shot is good, off the back rim and in. He's got 6.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
There's Ball with a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. He's getting it done. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. making a change here. Trent's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, number 5, Gary Trent Jr.
Antetokounmpo against Bridges. Good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Miller against Trent. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh my goodness, the flair and the explosion on that finish by Brandon Miller. Look out below.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And Charlotte shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Ball no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Miller outside. Pass the ball. To the inside. Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, you talk about strength. Grant Williams understands how to finish in the paint.
You know, if you look at the tracking stats, no one guards different positions like Grant Williams.
Yeah, those guys that can guard truly 1 through 5 are rare. Grant Williams is on that list. His versatility is incredibly impactful to whatever team he's on.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Lopez. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Outside, Williams. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. He's carrying this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Miller with it. Give him 23. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the coaches love this from Brandon Miller. Go inside, get some contact, and play through it and play strong. Love it.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Charlotte. Curry, he's checked in for Green. And it's man in for LaMelo Ball. Miller hits them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Lillard passes to Jackson. Over Williams. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Lillard. Give him 8 points now.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Outside man. It's Bridges on the wing. This one for 3. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Hornets ball.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Monday, They go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And Charlotte making a change here. Gibson's checked in. Milwaukee on D. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 9.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Lillard outside. Lets it go from the wing. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now, man, he's got 11. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Antetokounmpo inside. And got it! Another basket!
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Miller finds Bridges. Sinks that one from the post. 14 points for him.
Well, Miles Bridges very capable putting the ball on the deck and getting to the cup. This guy has a want to score.
And it's Lillard penetrating. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Well, the Hornets shooting at a respectable 49%.
Third, 2 minutes.
Pass to Miller. Wide open. It's good. Miller's got 27 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Lillard. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Man with it. Defended by Lillard. Bridges passes to Man. And that one drops. Man's got 13.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Gibson. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Look who it is, fans. It's your box breaker crew.
Bucks will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Jackson. And Wright subbed in for Damian Lillard. Milwaukee shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Count it. Good. Wright's got 12 points.
There's a level of determination on that dribble drive by DeLon Wright. Okay, DeLon, we see you.
Here's Mann. Three-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Wright. The rebound by Mann. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a marvelous 61% thus far in the second half. And he jams it home with authority.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Right. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Here's Milwaukee. And the 17-footer goes down. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
DeLon Wright has proven he's a 3-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Screen by Gibson. Here's Miller. Drills it from deep. Miller's got 32 points. And so it's Milwaukee, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Taj Gibson. Seth Curry is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Cody Martin, and it's Diabate in at the 4. Well, the Hornets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Mann. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Gibson.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Pass to Mann. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
Outside Curry. Back to Mann. 6 to shoot. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Off the mark there with a 3. And so Curry will bring it up for Charlotte. Outside Mann. Martin with a screen on Trent. Here's Mann. Charlotte again missing.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Trent. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Any airspace given to Trent Jr. means you can count on a bucket.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. Here's Curry. There's the drive. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Connaughton for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good, man.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
So it's Milwaukee now. Outside Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Martin misses. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Trent. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Mann. Takes the 3. The rebound by Livingston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shoots. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Charlotte shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Diabate. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Johnson. And that one misses. Back to Mann. To the left wing. Inside. Here's Diabate. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Fires high post. And it's Green missing. The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Mann. Pass to ball. Five on the clock. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Milwaukee leading by 20. Left side, Green. Driving to the basket.
Fell off. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Green.
He misses the free throw. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time. Officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 9-1 run. Williams on the wing. Miller outside. Williams a screen on Green. Fires from the wing. And another basket for Charlotte.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Milwaukee leading by 19. Here's Beauchamp with his first shot attempt. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Beauchamp's got his first points in this one.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Jackson surveying the D. Shoots over ball. Jackson can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 21. Martin outside. Ball outside. All alone. Connects. The jumper drops. Ball's got 11 points here in the second half.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Here's Jackson. Here he goes. And the dunk by Jackson.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score door.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
Knocks down the first one.
Guys, what we've come to learn about Miles Bridges is this guy is a force on the offensive end. Whether he's inside or outside, you know he's going to be aggressive trying to put the ball in the basket.
Green's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges hits them both. Milwaukee leading by 21. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Yet another bucket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. The three from Ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades. And what a moment it is for him and this fan base. Setting the scoring record for a game, he deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but yet it's his name at the top of the list. Here's ball. Shoots it from the high post. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Prince has got 6 rebounds in the game. Milwaukee leading by 23. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Jackson gets the bucket.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Ball passes to Williams. And here's Miller. Green, a screen. Miller can't get it to go. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Your coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
And the basket by Bridges.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Outside, Green. Shoots over ball. And it's Green missing. Charlotte's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside, Green. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Green up top, pounded by Ball. And it's Green missing. Hornets trail by 21. From the arc. Rebounded by Trent.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Over Green. Off the left rim and out.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Miller outside, from outside the arc. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 21. Shoots over Miller. And it's Beauchamp missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Miller can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Left side, Green. Shoots over Ball. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8 assists in the game. Ball with it. Knocked loose. Here's Williams. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Shot from the inbound. Ball no good. The Bucks leading by 23. Outside, Green shoots over Ball. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Hornets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Miller against Trent. Miller outside. There's Ball with a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Portis' shot is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to Green. Now here's Bridges. Antetokounmpo covering. And the basket by Bridges.
Assist by Josh Green.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Baseline try. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score it, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assistant.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. You know, for a swing man, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence to us.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. Wright comes in for Trent. Some changes for Charlotte. Now here's Wright. He's guarded by Mann. And another miss by Milwaukee. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Curry. Pass to Mann. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
For three.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's Portis for three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
No coverage that time.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Outside man. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so they foul intentionally.
Pat Connaughton. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. So this one belongs to the Bucks. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Damian, I mean, the stat line was just outstanding for you tonight. You had it going early. How were you able to be so effective?
I mean, like you said, I came out to start the game and I was aggressive. Looking for opportunities, getting downhill, getting to the free throw line. And I think once I came out aggressive like that, they just started to react. And, I just let the defense make the plays for me. I see that weak side come in, I was making the plays. And I was just trying to keep them off balance. Once I saw the ball going in and I had a good rhythm to the game, if they help, make the right play. If they don't, be aggressive and go score. And it worked for me all night long.
Thanks so much, Dame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.